extras. What the heck are they? I don't know. We're going to go and do Luis Diaz, though, in today's Team Takedown. Let's dive into it. If you need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out MMOPO.com. Their link is down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself 8% off. Curbs, I'm a scrub. I don't know what this is. Tell me, please explain exactly what is going on in FIFA today.
It's a weird one, mate. There's nothing in packs, so for once, EA aren't rinsing our money. We complete SBCs to get upgraded versions of these players, and then these ones that we originally complete from the SBC turned into great fodder.
That is exactly right, mate. What's interesting about these cards is that you, by the looks of it, while we're recording this on Friday night, is you do the SBC, then you do an objective with the card that you've done from the SBC, and you get an even higher rated version, and then you can put this one 86 rated into an SBC. What do you get in return? Well, extra stats. A few hours off your life and probably some years, actually, because the stress of trying to get the card will almost definitely decrease your life expectancy. But you will get a phenomenal dynamic image. How many people, when this stuff was getting leaked, thought that it was flipping Klopp in that jacket? Let me show you what I mean, guys. If I come down to the objectives and then click on Diaz, you can see that from afar, with this coat and hat on, he actually looked a little bit like Klopp. So, yeah, exciting. So this is what we've got in Team Takedown for the next couple of days. We already know the cards that are coming out. So I will, for the next one, actually get the upgraded version of the card. So I'll do the SBC, then do the objective and get the upgraded card for you today, because we're doing it as soon as Friday. You know, the content's just been released. We haven't had a chance to go and play 5 squad battles, nor do I want to. But yeah, we'll probably be looking at like Oxlade-Chamberlain, maybe this Kulusevski card. Yeah, should be pretty epic. We'll also be doing something on Curbs' channel. Have you decided what it's going to be yet, Curbs?
Not just yet, my friend. So that after this, when they've finished watching this video, they'll have to click the link in the description and find out, because they know before we do right this moment as of when we're recording.
There you go. What we're going to do, guys, is just for some interest, we are actually going to be opening, instead of spinning wheel, we're just going to get a second player, but we're going to get it from this premium New Year review pack. So EA are still after your money. Untradeable it is, but 30 players that are 81 rated or higher. No special cards in packs. However, you are guaranteed to get 2 players from either the Winter Wildcard, Centurions, Team of the Year Honorable Mentions, our Future Stars. You can also get a Team of the Year Icon loan pick between 3 players. So yes, should be exciting. Do you want to go first or second for your pack, Curbs?
I'll go first, mate, because I'm going to epaculate if I don't open it immediately.
Okay, go on. So,
come on then! Please, something good, EA. Pretty please. I've got a Future Stars.
Okay,
Italian
good.
centre mid. It's Fagioli. That's not...
That is not good.
That's not what the doctor ordered. Okay. But
No,
I've got another special card behind, which is Inform Aholu. But I do have a duplicate.
Got to be a duplicate something down there.
Oh, it's Winter Wildcard Garrido.
Ugh.
That stinks. Well, looks like I'm going to be using Fagioli, mate.
Yeah, well, you can use anything in the pack, so it's totally up to you. Take a minute to have a little look through, choose to upgrade, whatever you want to do. Right, come on, Tom. Show him that you're the pack king and get something amazing out of your packet. Future Stars, French, goalkeeper, Ismailier. Cannot even use him because he is from the Prem. Fantastic goalkeepers are a way of life. I got Pavard in form. And I got Winter Wildcard Chong. Well, it looks like EA well and truly are still on the rob. But this fodder will help me to no end completing all of these SBCs. Let's keep them nice and low rated. 83 was very nice today, EA. Now, if I get Team of the Year Hullet in this pack, or this pick, I might use it. I don't. I get all 3 that... I mean, I got all 3 that I've already owned. So another... whole bunch of Van der Sar loans it is. Right, what am I going to choose from this? I think I'll go with Barea. I'll go and get his future, his whatever card it is. I think it's
Road to the Final.
That's the one. Yes, that is the one. I will go and get the upgraded Barea. We will be back in a second, guys, with our formations. Okay, so the formation's now on the screens. Curbs, are you going to ask me a question? Or are you going to have a straight up guess?
I'm going to have a straight up guess, mate. And I'm going to say the 4-3-3 fourth.
Oh, that is so close. I've just played a draft and I was crushing it. I'm in the final. Not a flex, but I am. I'm using this formation. It's the false 9. However,
Ooh.
in that draft, I do have World Cup Zidane, Team of the Year Hullet, and Ronaldinho, as well as Centurions Ben Yedder. So it's not going to be quite as good, whatever I put together, because that would cost in excess of, well, 30 mil, and I don't have that, surprisingly. For you, mate, your second player was...
Fagioli, my friend, and, well, you told me about Barrea, I can tell you about him. He can play CDM, centre mid, and cam.
He can, can't he? He
can.
I'm going to say, have you got a 4-3-3 flat or a 4-2-3-1 with all the cams? Oh, no, I'm going to say, no, not with all the cams. I'm going to say instead the 4-3-3 flat or the 4-4-2 flat.
No.
Oh, goodness me. What are you going to have? Don't say a central formation, Tom. That's what you're about to say. I think that you're trying to try and be funny, Curbs. I'm saying you've got the 4-1-2-1-2 wide.
I don't. I've got the 4-3-3 second.
Oh, fair enough. I was never going to say that dead formation.
Fair,
yeah, I thought that you were going to say the 4-1. Yeah, I thought you'd say 4-1-2-1-2 because you're like, I'm trying to make it Tom's formation, even though it's got nothing. It's got nothing to do with me, Curbs. Right. Guys, we're going to go away, build 2 teams. If you want to see these teams, keep on watching, but if you don't want to see them, so you can play along with the guessing at home, now is the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Okay, guys, on the screen for you now are 2 completed teams. Remember who's in there. We're about to remove them and go get into some guessing. And if you were looking away, return those eyes to the screen because we are ready to get into it. Curbs as the guest, you're going to get to go first. 13 rounds starts now. Where would you like to go, sir?
I would like to start at right wing, please.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask the question, does this player play in the Serie A?
No.
Ooh. Okay. I will ask this because you do like to go into 3 league teams sometimes. So I will ask, is this player in the Premier League?
No.
Ah! So it is a 3rd league from somewhere. Interesting.
3rd league out of nowhere.
Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look at either Italians or Colombians from elsewhere, and we'll just have a quick gander. Well, there's no right wingers, that's for sure. Good lord. Okay, what about forwards? Borre can't play there. There's Falcao. There's Denis Suarez, but he can only play left mid. Morelos. So I'm doubting it's going to be Colombian. Italian. Just have a quick look because it's probably not going to be. Again, I don't think there is anybody who. Oh, can he play right wing? No, he can't. I ain't got a clue. Well, it might not even be Italian then. Okay. Let's just shoot a right winger that's good. Let's go for Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi? No, it's not. And I will block, sir. Sorry.
I was not surprised, mate. I was expecting that, but I've had good information. I know that you've got a 3rd league in there somewhere, my friend.
Where are we going to go for you, Curbs? Let's go for your right wing.
Okie dokie, fella.
Are they from Juve?
No.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of players.
That was direct, mate. I respect it.
There was. It's because there's Cuadrado that I would like to phase out, and he can play right mid if he got his moments cards. He plays right wing, right back, and all that. Plus, there's like loads of players that you could hide behind. So I thought, be direct. You know, there's quite a lot of options there. But
I respect it, mate. Biggest of brain.
I'll say, do they play for Liverpool?
Yes.
Ah, now we're talking. Now we're cooking on gas. The question is, do you have Mr. Mohamed Salah, or I believe this Elliott card can play there also. But would you have done him knowing that if he won, that meant Man United lost? I don't know. Jota can't play there. Do you think it is literally Salah or Elliott? Carvalho can only play right mid. It is, pretty much. Right, it's either Elliott or Salah. I think. Elliott was hella expensive. You could buy Salah, so I'm going to say we got Salah.
I do.
Phew! Ooh, okay, good. Get him out of there. The reason I think I said Salah over Elliot is because you've already got a Colombian in here, and it's a really hard nation. So, like, you might go 5 Prem. I go for the hard nation again. Otherwise, I might have gone Elliot. Do you have the Elliot card?
I don't.
Yeah, okay, good. Good thinking from me then. Right, okay. That probably means you don't need a Colombian in your team, so I'm not going to fish around for that too much. I'll go for the left centre mid.
Okay.
And I'll say, are they from Juve?
Yes.
Ooh, there's quite a lot of good ones though. I'm going to say there's like 3 options here. We've got Rabiot, Pogba, and we've also got the perfect link in Locatelli. You might have done. I'll take out that one first to say, have you got Locatelli?
No.
Okay. I really don't want to play against Pogba, so have you got him?
I don't have Pogba, mate, no. You're missing a pretty big one as well, mate.
Paredes?
I haven't got him in this team, but I have got him and he is good, but I am using Adrian Rabiot on this occasion.
Yeah, that was the one that I left out because it was either Pogba or Rabiot in my opinion, and I didn't want to play against Pogba, so it had to be Rabiot that I left through.
Interesting. Okay, all right, fair play. Well, luckily for me, you didn't get that, so I can at least have another go. And the thing is, we're in the round number 4. Obviously, you've blocked your right winger, and it is a different league because it's not Serie A and it's not Prem. So there's either going to be some serious Colombian going on, Italian going on, but overall, I'm not entirely sure. The blockers kind of hurt me because I don't know what league it is at right wing, which is a little bit pain, but I guess we should go maybe left centre mid.
Okay. Oh, that's where Berea is, sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll go for the right centre mid then instead.
Yeah, that's better. There's no
okay.
one there.
Lovely stuff. And hopefully I can get the player. So there will be no one there in the game as well. Okay, so is this player in the Prem?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Does this player play for either Liverpool or is he Italian?
No.
Okay, so he's not Jorginho or a Liverpool midfielder. Ooh, okay. I wonder if this is the player that links to your right winger potentially. Is there an Italian midfielder I've missed? No, it's literally just Jorginho. Okay. I mean, I guess I just shoot one that has plenty of links to loads of other players, I guess. So, like Brazil might be good. Portugal, English. I think French is probably the smartest one to say because that's easy to link elsewhere. Let's have a look at a French one. In midfield, but this again, we're just. Oh, actually, no, there's only Kante really. You know what? I don't know why, but I've just got in the back of my head. I think you've just got him. I think have you got Casemiro?
I don't know. I actually have that account.
Oh,
you found me hero, lad.
Interesting.
Okay.
Am I allowed to ask what version of Dirt count?
Yeah, it's the Prem version. You already know.
It is the Premier League one. Okay, yeah. Cool.
It is indeed, sir. Right. What are we going to do for you, Kerbals? What are we going to do for you? I'm going to go for your striker and say, is he from Serie A?
My right strike. Sorry, my striker. Yes.
Okay. Is it Rudy Voller?
No, it's not, mate. No.
Is it Brolin?
It's not Brolin. No.
There you go.
I do have Muriel.
Muriel, right, good job I didn't waste any time on that because I was never in a billion years going to say that. But that is interesting because you now have a Colombian. Maybe you've got more chemistry than you need because I doubt you've got an Egyptian in. So the Muriel is not required, but we have now got Bergamo. We've got big Bergamo in our team. So.
Indeed. Okay. Now I'm trying to sort of figure out what's at right wing, whether I'm going to sort of second guess it and think, well, I mean, it probably is going to be a Dutchman, right? which would signal my brain would instantly go to either Xavi Simons or Berghaus. Which is just logical thing to do. I think I am just going to double check just in case, but thankfully it can't be in the icon, boys. Depay can only play on the left. If you've got the Showdown Bergwijn, I guess you can still put him there, but it's probable that this right winger is probably going to be in the Eredivisie somewhere. But I also have a little bit of an inkling who you may have at striker now as well, to be honest with you. So
who dat?
I think you might have a bit of Mr. Showdown Veg, but we will soon find out, I guess. Anyway, that's just my line of inquiry that I think with the guys at home watching. So I'm going to go for the centre forward, mate, and I'm going to ask, is this player a Dutchman?
No.
Ah, so you don't have our lovely Weghorst. Okay, does your player play in the Serie A?
Does my player play in the Serie A? He does, yeah.
Interesting. See, this is quite difficult now, because I think you may have used the same player that I have.
What, Murs?
Hmm.
Muriel?
I'm going to say it. Have you got Muriel?
No. I've got Dybala.
Oh, big Paolo. Fair enough.
I'm going to go for your CDM.
Okay.
You from the Prem?
Is my CDA... Yes.
Is it Hero?
No, mate. No, it's not.
Do I now just have to say a Liverpudlian player? I mean, the Liverpudlian DMs are awful. Fabinho ain't nobody playing him. About centre mids. I don't think any of the centre mids can play there, to be honest. Milner can't. Ugh. Not looking great. I don't think there's an Egyptian either. Do I say someone who's French, or do I just take away Jorginho? I'm going to take away Jorginho, mate.
It's not Jorginho. But it is Declan Rice.
Oh, strong card. Very strong card. That. Which, have you got the Centurions one chilling in there?
I do, and he is in the team.
Woo, baby. That is a good card.
Ooh, baby. Okay. Okay. I'm sort of looking at this now thinking, ooh, is there going to be a bit of maybe a Trent Alexander-Arnold in here? Is there going to be maybe then an English link to maybe like Tamori or Smalling, something like that, right? So, but you do have the strong link to Diaz from Dirk Kuyt. So, again, would it only take like maybe a Trent to give him full chem? No, because if you put Trent in, then both of those two are on only 2 chemistry still. But there might be some English elsewhere. So what I think I'm going to do first, mate, I'm going to go for left centre-back, and I'm going to say, is this player from the Serie A?
My left centre-back?
Yes.
Yes.
Is he English?
No.
Okay. So he's not what I thought he was going to be. So let's have a look at either Roma or Inter Milan. Well, I can't be Smalling, but Mancini, 73 pace. Inter's probably a bit more difficult to guess. But there is De Vrij, who would link to Dirk Kuyt and potentially a Berghaus or something like that, a right wing. So, but there is also Dumfries. And I think it's probable it's more likely to be Dutch. Is it Denzel Dumfries?
Oh, it is, yeah.
Come on! Right, okay, lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely stuff. Okay, nice.
Should have been an AJ3 and used De Vrij.
He's done an Andy. Okay, that's big. Because that's also a good bit of chemistry for our good friend.
Barreia. Yes,
Barreia.
Mr. Barreia.
So I think I'm going to go for the right centre-back, and I'm going to go down a very similar line of questioning. And I'm going to say, does this player play in the Serie A for the right centre-back?
No.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know.
Interesting. Is this player in the Premier League?
Is this player in the Premier League? He is, yeah.
Okay, I've got a fit. Okay, if I have to say the one that sort of instantly comes to mind, but oh, actually, there is a Nathan Ake. No, I've got to say, is it Virgil van Dijk?
It's not. It's his teammate Konate.
Ah, okay. Fair.
No Konate, no
Fair.
party.
All right, mate. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Goodness me. I'm gonna go for your right centre back. I will say, are they English?
Is my right centre back English? No, he's not.
Is he a hero?
No, mate, no.
Well, I don't think West Ham have anything particularly good. They have Agüed. I believe that might be their only one, but then that'll put you in a position where you potentially need a Moroccan. No, it might not actually. The fact that you've got Muriel in is throwing me off. You've definitely got 5 Prem players in here. The only way. Definitely got 5 dots worth of Chem from Prem. You didn't need that link from Diaz, but it's there anyway, and it's thrown me off an absolute treat. So I've asked, is it English or is it hero? Let's have a quick look and see if we go to Prem. Oh, actually, there is actually one decent one, isn't there? Can I say him? Could be Konate as well, to be fair. You do need a French player, but I'm going to say, do you have Hera?
No, I don't, and I am going to use my block there as well.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm in a good spot, but I'm trying to think if I don't know what you've done with that right winger, because it wasn't in the Prem and it wasn't in the Serie A. So, but I'm looking at a Colombian, one Argentinian, one Italian, one Frenchman, and then 2 confirmed Dutchmen. So I'm thinking there's got if your right wing is potentially a Dutchman, then he's going to need a link from someone. And there's not many Dutch, players that can play most places, right? So I'm going to go for the CDM, and I'm going to ask, is this player Dutch?
CDM?
Yes.
Is not Dutch, no.
Okay, so it's not like Wijnaldum, it's not the Timber that I was thinking of either. Okay. That's thrown a little bit of a spanner in the works, but you only need 1 Prem player to get you Chem. So I'm going to be a little bit risky and assume it's in the Serie A, because Dybala does need chemistry. And obviously Wijnaldum would have been kind of perfect there, really. Is there an Argentinian? I mean, there is Paredes, but again, I don't know if you've got that in your club, so it could be a little bit mud. Again, maybe if you go Jorginho, that gives Barea full chem and... I do have another question, don't I? So you know what? I'm going to say, is this player Jorginho?
No.
It's not. Oh, for goodness sake. That would have done chemistry so nicely as well. Right, I have to have a look at potentially a Roma one, because Dybala is gagging for some chemistry right now. But there's only Wijnaldum, that's it. And it's not him.
Not him.
I'm going to say it just on the off chance you've got the card and it gives Dybala chemistry. Have you got Paredes?
I don't know. I've actually got Sergio Biscuits.
You've got
Sergio
Well,
Biscuits.
that I definitely wasn't expecting. Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'm going to go for your left back.
Okay.
Are they from... Actually, do you want to go right back? There's so many right backs, so right back. Are they from the Prem?
They are from the Premier League, yes.
Are they English?
Yes.
Damn it. Okay. You don't need Trent, Milner, or anyone really. So I'm going to just say, have you got Walker Peters?
No, mate, no.
Oh, no. Who have you got?
Kyle Walker. Just not the Peters.
Damn it.
Oh, dearie, mate.
Last round, mate. Here
it is. Oh, and I don't know, mate. I've got, like, it's a bit weird what you've done here. Because what I'm now naturally assuming in the way that I'm working this team out is Dybala still needs a serious amount of chemistry, right? So what I think you may have done is potentially Ousmane Dembele on the right wing. I think you may have gone either Koundé or Jordi Alba. I think Jordi Alba's the most probable one. Because then that also sorts out the chem for Busquets, because he needs a perfect link at this point, as far as I can see. I will just double check. If I put Jules Koundé in, yeah, that puts Busquets on 2 chemistry. So what I think you've done is Jordi Alba, because that sorts out the chem for your La Liga players. Your CDM, I can't believe you've actually managed to squeeze big Sergio Busquets in. But you wouldn't have used the block on a Dembele or a Rafinha. It's most likely got to be Dembele. It has to be, because then that gives, I think, Canate a bit of chem. So, we need chemistry. We need 1 chemistry point for Barella. We need 1 for Diaz, and then 1 for Dybala. So what I think you've done, and I think you've somehow managed to get away with it, I think you've gone Cuadrado, and then you might have, like, Rui Patricio in goal. And that works. So, going on that logic, I'm going to go for your goalkeeper, and I'm going to say, is this player Rui Patricio?
It's not.
Okay. Not quite the answer I was looking for. I thought I was about to look absolutely huge, big brain, and never mind. So maybe you've gone Rafinha or Gavi, right wing. Is your goalkeeper Mignon?
No.
So sad. Okay, is it Handanovic then?
It is not, no. It's Emi Martinez. It's the Argentinian link you needed. I will run you through my squad, mate. You were right. You were basically
I
right.
So close.
You were, because you were guessing that I needed
a
a Barca perfect link, which is what I do have, but I don't have it in the way you think I have it, because I have Gavi.
Gavi at right wing,
yeah.
Oh,
Busquets, CDM, and Koundé right back. I then have flashback spin to win. We have Emi Martinez. Don't have Denzel Dumfries anymore. We have Canate, and then I think you know the rest, because we've got Dybala and Luis Diaz up top.
Indeed, mate. Very nice. Very, very nice. I thought I'd work. I thought I'd sussed you out, mate. I thought I'd done it.
You basically had. It's just that there were still multiple positions those players could play in. So
yeah, this is very, very true. That's the problem with some position modifiers. You forget that some. Like, I forgot Gavi had played there until it popped in my head after I'd assumed it was Dembele. So it is what it is. Have I got away with the full team?
No. No,
you're taking me, Mo. Yeah. Can't believe it. Well, I don't know why, mate. I've gone absolutely psycho at the back, because I've gone Rui Patricio, Kyle Walker, and then Kyle Walker-Peters is left back.
Oh my God, he can play left back? Oh, you actually...
Yeah, he can,
yeah. Joke.
My 2 centre-backs, I have gone large. I've gone Cordoba and future stars Ruben Diaz.
I had a feeling that you would have Cordoba somewhere, but I was like, you don't need him. That's why I just didn't chase him.
That's why I've snuck him in, mate.
You've gone for the big Diaz as well.
Diaz. Sorry, fantasy foot as well, not
big Diaz. Did you pack him?
Yeah. Funnily enough, mate, he was in a pack and I didn't even know.
Wow.
So I was like, we'll try him out. Obviously, Fagioli, Rice, Rabiot, and then obviously Muriel, Salah, and I did have obviously Diaz as well. So you've got a bronze centre back and I've got a bronze right winger, mate. So not bad.
Yeah, it kind of balances out, doesn't it? Yeah, all right, guys, we're going to buy up the players we need to buy up, and we will meet you in the arena for some action.
He's offside.
I tried to push up and it's not working.
Missed it.
No.
Oh, nice finish. Oh.
That was lovely from Koundé. He's done them all.
Koundé taking a good touch like that. Then go away. Kyle Walker, you're taking. You are taking the absolute.
That is the worst defending I've ever seen from a right back.
God. Sick.
Oh.
Please finish that. Thank you. Well done, Muriel.
Oh, God.
The
that was
one
so
time I've had
composed.
some space where Kanate's not just been there. Oh, hello.
Still got.
Nice. Fagioli!
No, oh my God, what a
He's
save off that
pulled it!
thing and all the
Come on! He's so bad!
Emi Martinez has been unreal. How on
He has been
earth?
unreal. Oh my God, how's Fagioli missing that?
Alright,
Oh,
just hold
dear.
on, boys. Hold on. Referee's going to blow up as soon as the game's ready.
Oh dear. This is going to hit Muriel in the face. Okay, maybe not. Yep.
There we
and
go.
Diaz lost the
Good
header.
stuff.
Brilliant. Well done, Diaz. Oh,
yes,
dear,
I
oh,
beat
dear.
Curbs. It's a turn up for the books. It's got to be a discard for him. Let's get into it.
All right, mate. Let's move these around, shall we?
Sir.
Honestly, I would not be opposed to you hitting Fagioli, mate,
Okay.
because he absolutely stinks.
Yeah, that's
However,
fine.
if you hit my Luis Diaz or my Ruben Diaz, if you hit a Diaz, mate, I'll be upset. Declan Rice, not that bothered about losing either, to be honest.
I mean, that's the big thing about this episode, is if you lose your Diaz, then you can't get the better version of him. So that'd be
Exactly,
funny.
mate. So, well, I'm done. Where would you like to go?
Striker.
Fagioli. No way. There's actually just no way. Well, I'll go put him into SBC, mate. Fantastic. Lovely. Oh, I couldn't have been happier.
It's time for Cubs to say goodbye to Fagioli.
It's not very many times that I'm happy to discard someone, but he was trash. He could have equalised for us in the 91st minute. He sucks. He's out of here. He's gone.
Get him gone. All right, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed that team takedown. If you want to see another one, then just click right here.